Hello, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are on Bloodmoon Island. It's the last part of Act 2. There's the tree. It's a big tree. And then if we go this way, there might be a fight over here. So the Black Ring are doing something to this tree, and we can figure it out to like what they're trying to do, and we can try to get like the name of this demon. I don't think we can get in here yet.
The statue is a striking sight. Even stranger, even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge.
Yeah, we need a special song. I can't remember where we get it.
Okay, let's see what this master wants.
There's Maladay. And I think this guy's a merchant. And there's the advocate.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
You are here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. Your friend wanted a new deal. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against? Good. Find me when she leaves. We'll have an answer then. But for now, do you wish to trade? Look, do not touch. See you again.
Yeah, so she loses Emrak. I think this is a good one too. 13 strength. But I like this one better. What he's got. Armor Paternals. Otherwise, he doesn't really have anything that I want. I think if we talk to him...
Eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover
Nice
the cracked
shield,
and
but
broken
I
scales
don't have
around
anybody
his
that
mouth.
uses them. Yeah, this is the advocate.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine myself. Well, here you stand. In the flesh, so to speak. Likewise, I am sure. But I am not here to... I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer
And then
of
he
aid
just...
for the promise of it. You and he possess a common foe.
He just gives
the power
you
behind the
your source
Voidwoken
point.
has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the divine... And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Excellent. My master has found your kind to be an eternally pragmatic group. The issue at hand is a simple one. We have suffered a Black Ring incursion. Once the Black Ring have been eliminated, I have been authorized to send you on your way with that which you pursue, the location of the Council of Seven. As for your initial reward, it seems in my excitement I misjudged you. You are more powerful than I had first assumed.
I could have just come over here and he would have given me my
Your
source
ability
point.
to channel source has sadly already passed the limits of my means. If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall gift you another.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know...
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are...
Granting the power that you need, Godwoken. The gift that I have proffered is free, but it is not without a cost. Do not fear for his soul. It is unworthy. It is already...
The lizard places his cold pain, shoots through your veins, sharp and...
Bleh.
Oh, what delectation. Why wastes
Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened? My master's identity is of no practical consequence.
I can't remember how to say the name.
You need concern yourself with
I think it
nothing
is.
barring that your smoldering half-demon pet can attest to that.
We'll talk to Maladay. She won't have much to say to us.
Ah, there you are. And with you don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you? I was just curious about.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates. So, did he help you with the matter?
He's putting me through my paces.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose.
Normally she just tells you, I've got my own business here and it's none of yours.
Oh, it's you.
Only this here.
Can't see why not.
Yep.
I've got business all around the realm, same as you. None of yours. Thank you. Bye-bye.
The hulking warrior's eyes dart about.
I could have sworn there was a battle here. Maybe it triggered? Because there's already all these corpses here?
Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced.
The elf's face twisted in a grotesque
So
way.
it may have triggered when I
Slowly
first
cocked
came
their
over
big
here, and then these guys just took care of it themselves. They're more than capable of handling it. There's gonna be... There's gonna be a few battles out and about, and then some, like... There should be like, oh, what would you even... Like a secret... Not really secrets, it's like a hidden... Yeah, it's like a hidden entrance. So these are supposed to be here. Yeah, so this doesn't look like it's changed. Yeah, then there's these three guys up here. I think... it's over here, someplace. It's somewhere along the edge. And then you need to find these like silver bars, for lack of a better word. And then you need them for like to open levers inside these other secret places. And that's how you get in. Oh, we didn't... Oh, we only triggered the dogs. We didn't trigger the other demons. Jeez, that's going to make this battle a lot easier. Just get rid of that. Wow, that was easy. Oh, then we'll go fight these guys up here. It's gonna make me pick it up. Okay, there's nothing in it. I can't believe those guys didn't see me. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, so the dogs... Those dogs must have been extra then. I remember this fight with the demons and the dogs. Damn it, they like to walk over and... Oh, it's way at the back there. Just take care of that. What are these guys weak to? Nothing, they're just... Oh, nice. Good for them, I guess. I Can't remember if these guys have like a jump ability. Let's delay. Oh, I should have brought Beast over here to kill this guy. And maybe I don't want to do that. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. And then just intensify. I can boost it with this. It's 25% now. I don't really want to do that. Just gonna get rid of that. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Can't kill this guy. Not until his, Oh, they resist fire. Not until his Death Wish thing goes away. Can I blow that up? Will it hit this guy? Yep. Quite a bit, actually. I have to move just a tiny bit closer. I hate that. No, I'll just shoot him normally. No, I won't. I've only got 4 shots. So I gotta take that into consideration. They're all gonna do that, I bet. So we're gonna want to crowd control them. So they can't just keep doing it. Well, they won't keep like using Death Wish or whatever, but they'll just be annoying. Because now this battle's gonna go on longer than it needs to. Oh, I can barely get anybody. If I crit, I could... it was worth the risk. Actually, I can petrify him. Now he doesn't do anything, so these 2 guys are knocked down. So I'm gonna delay with her. Beast should be able to kill this guy now. Oh, I can't quite... That should be good. Haste her. Did I use her adrenaline? Oh, yeah, I must have. He goes before Ifan now. Shit. Well, I screwed that up. Ooh, he's got a lot. I think this one is a magic user.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, we'll shoot this guy. So there's still death resist for one more turn. That's fine, I guess. Ew, gross. He's spitting at us. Disgusting habit.
Glory is mine.
We'll knock him down. Shoot. 647. Oh, not even close. Then I'll just... Ah, that critical hit. Maybe I get another one? Close enough. Now she gets to go twice. There, actually now I don't even need Beast. Because this should freeze them both. Perfect. Get a little bit more damage in them. They're still frozen, so... There, and now this one can be killed. This one is still frozen, so Beast can finish him off. I'll just end turn. Figures. So he's dead. I should have done that first. Oh wait, I've still got... There. Now he gets back up. Just shoot him. It's easier this way. It's faster than like dicking around with everybody trying to get here and there and everything. There, pretty simple. By this point, like even without like the extra enemies, you could still get like really OP by this point of the game. 17. I don't think we could be 17. I think we would be like around 16 here. Which is still good. I can't remember exactly where it is. Yeah, so they're doing their thing there. I don't really care about that right now.
Does every corner of this place hide grim secrets?
Yes. Is there one up here?
Brother Herbert, bless your spirit.
Just keep going. I know I should have waited until I got across this. Is it around here maybe? No. Yeah, so this is the
thing, isn't it?
this is the forge.
The Great Forge is black.
So we need. Where'd those silver bars go?
Nice, I guess. Wonder what makes it useful.
We need 3 of them, I think. And we've obviously only got the 1. Isn't it over here? Oops. Okay, what is his wits? 14 and his is 18? Just gonna keep going, I guess. Oh, there should be a battle here. Oh yeah, there they are. Right then. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. Who got attacked? You fan? Yeah, we'll go down in here. Nice. Like these guys. They've all got interesting names. Fortan the Stalker. Hold the Stalker. I'm not even gonna. Quivalus the Maleficent. Who's this one? Anhelarak the Baleful. Serakiel the Cursed. Yeah, they've all got cool names. That's basically what I'm getting at. I think I'll save them. Save those AP. Fireball. Corpse explosion. It's a lot worse than fireball. Get rid of that decay. Just go. We'll just go all in. Oh, I can't see. Okay, good. I didn't want to bless this because I didn't want to give them a big boost to their magic armor. Oh, it didn't pull them. Okay. I can hit these two. Oh, good. Wow, he's still got lots of life left. Not so much anymore. Ah, these guys are so annoying with their living on the edge. Damn death resist. Maybe I'll try to just kill this one. Because I can actually kill him. Right, I don't have a hope of killing this guy. Actually, no, where's... Yeah, ballistic shot. We get a bunch of damage because of how far away we are. 1,000! Wow, I may have been able to kill him. Corpse explosion again? Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Ah. I can't blow up this guy. Oops. Oh, this will work. And that might be enough to just kill this guy. Yep. Yeah. Since you're still death resisting, just move you all the way over here. What do you mean? Choose target on this guy and put him over here. I can still hit him. Perfect, and his resists are gone. Oop. From downtown. Sort through all this shit. Oh, I looted that already. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've got a divine level weapon. Oh yeah, so after the stream yesterday,
Was it the death
I
problem or something else?
maybe it was all these demons. Stupid. What do you think that might have something to do with it? I got a bunch more money. And where is she? See, I'm up to 50 grand again. And I got a bunch of these. And a bunch of these things. I pickpocketed those. But they should be back. Oh, there's another silver bar. I'm almost positive we need 3. We might find one in that thing there. So one of these things we find is like, it's an archive. And then inside the archive, you need to read a book to learn
Was it never you?
Yeah, because these things are used to, like, house demons. Like, permanently. So they're, like, trapped in them forever. Looks like this one's got nothing in it. Just to kind of show you it's there, I think. It was just never finished. Take a peek at the skeleton. Just have a beer. I think we're done here. Okay, so we need to find this archive. I can't remember where it is. And I can't remember how much wits you need to find the bloody thing.
I've spotted something.
There we go. I must have just missed it last time. If I remember right, this is the archive.
Volumes upon volumes.
Yes.
I can't imagine the vastness of knowledge recorded here.
And there's the archivist. So you want to read the journal. Take this. And there's some... I thought her spear... Oh, there she is. Do we talk to her?
What's this? I found something.
Oh, she found the door. And here's the rest of
the transparent artifact. Your head perks. You
connected as one. The past and the present.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. The object repeats the words it...
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly no ordinary blade.
I can feel my source power trick.
Another pyramid.
Yep, now we've got them all.
Very useful.
Give Beast back his. And there's a source pool in here, was there not? I thought I saw one. Oh, maybe not. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. There's a specific book here we're looking for. There's nothing over there. We'll just talk to her.
The spirit, urgent.
No, it isn't here. You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time. This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all.
Yes, so the
He's
doctor...
released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
The doctor is the demon.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
You must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised.
Dr. Deva.
Dr. Deva was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and...
Shh.
The spirit
No, you, my sister. Help me find it. There is little time. This is no time, and yet...
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a...
The key, of course. The melody that douses the Guardian. I have presided over this archive for many years. The hymnals were many. How could I not notice their absence? A malignance more rotten than any I've known, sister.
It's the demon. It's Losa's demon.
Been confined to the vaults. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the doctor's intentions. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index finger.
Yes, we're looking for these hymnals. I didn't happen to pick it up already, did I? No, I picked up this. Black Ring instructions. Something about the Chaos War. Some crappy axe. Alright, let's look for our hymnals. You need them to open those, like to get the statues to move. I think it actually destroys the statues so that you can get inside. Yeah, you can read these different reports. Crime? Oh yeah, Alice. Alice Allison. She's dead. She's double dead. Because she died, and then we killed her again. So she'll stay dead this time. Ornate hymnal. I'm not sure if that was it. Fireball scroll. Just keep going. It might be in the middle here. So many books, so many opportunities for finding scrolls or just other items. mushroom. Rhymes of the Ranger. Damn books. This part is annoying because it's going to make me keep going back and forth. Warfare. Oh, different grenades. Nice, another thing. Another fireball scroll. Actually, let's check the journal. Yeah, the Taming of Holy Fire. Okay, so now we can get into the vaults. So we're done here. We only found 2 of the silver bars. There might be one in one of the other vaults. Because I'm almost positive you need 3.
The Great Forge is black.
Loading our silver. Good. We can deal with that later. We'll do this one first, because it's the first one I came across. There's that one. This one here. And this one. So what these guys do is they, like what this order was doing, is they'd build these vaults. So for demons that they couldn't get rid of, is they would like trap.
The statue is even strange. Looking closer, you notice the statue's cleric. The hymn twines winged keeper from stone.
They would like entomb the person inside. Okay, what's going on here? Right, so they're entombed in here while possessing the person they've possessed. And then the sacrifice is the brother, is like the monk. Because you need both the silver lever and the spirit's cooperation in order to open the lever. Where is it? This one is easy.
The spirit of a priest.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. I watch.
Well, maybe I have to try this first.
A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet you hear its whispers. The master must teach you. So
I watch the gate. Who goes? You must leave. The one who must be chained will know. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak.
Yeah, I think this one does like mind control stuff to you. No, that's the other one. There's a different one who will like possess your members. Maybe you do only need 2, because there's one where the guy's like, oh, I can't do it, and I need you to like
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Promise me and you'll take her away kind of thing. Ah, there we go. Now if I remember right, this one is a spellcaster. So we don't want to be bunched together. We want to be kind of spread out. Beast, where are you going over there? You know what? Stay here. Oh no, you can go here. Oh, so we'll go this way. And I'll use this. Shoot all 4 pillars.
Then I shall teach your final lesson.
Just a lot of damage, huh? So all of the that's like the 3-source skill. So the one for Huntsman, for Pyro, for Hydro are all kind of the same, where it's all kind of like that. It's kind of annoying, but can't do anything about it. And it all comes down to luck, because it's like a decent sized circle. There we go. Dropped her air resistance. And then we did a ton of damage. Oh, she's immune to frozen. I should have looked at that. Give him haste. Oh, wait. Oh, there's nothing over here. What? I wanted her to immolate. Losa. I guess I should check my boots and make sure that everybody has nails. Let's do that now. Into slipping. He doesn't need it because he floats, because he can fly. No, so it's just level 11. That might be enough for these. Yeah. There you go. I mean, they're not super great, but that's fine. Yeah, and this one didn't have... There's no silver bar in this one.
I watched the gate. I'll watch the gate.
Nice and easy. Now we'll go to the next one.
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
Let's lock away the problem.
Better to kill a man honestly than to lock him up with a demon for eternity.
Folks locked away with demons. Demons bound by enchanted chains. There's something barbaric about it all.
A dusty old chamber with a demon locked inside. There's a metaphor in here somewhere. Why these folks would volunteer for it is beyond me.
Forever in the dark. Forever amid the cursed. This was a place of sadism, not salvation.
It was the only way they knew to deal with the demons.
The blazing blue flame seems to burn your finger the moment you touch the statue. The hymn winged from stone.
It always takes a while before, like after the statue is destroyed,
Seems to the hymn twine winged from stone.
for to let you in, so I might as well go blow up that other one and then come back. Which one is this? Is this the dwarf or is this the little girl? This is the dwarf. So this one is going to be annoying. Because, now, you don't have to, but you can save this dwarf. You don't really get anything. He's like, oh, I'll tell you where my treasure is. Oh, there it is. And then you go to the treasure and it's like one coin. It's like literally one individual coin. So I'm not too worried about it. But basically what happens is he's gonna possess somebody. Like you're gonna beat him.
There's something to
You're
this I'm
like
not
beat him
seeing.
up. You're gonna have to
A trembling spirit
you beat him up so that the demon comes out.
What are you doing here? What do you... One must not mean harm to do it. Please.
His hand shakes.
As a priest, I planned to... So I lied. Better one soul damned than two. As the levers fixed, you could... Perhaps... I suppose...
Yeah. So you beat him up. He comes out.
This demon knows no distance. No...
Would you believe Brother Calvin? Wait.
Then the demon comes out and it'll possess one of the members of your party, and then you have to beat them up in order to make the demon come out again. Then you have to keep doing that over and over and over again.
Don't act like I'm not here.
As you strike him, the dwarf.
Yes.
The dwarf's face.
What are you?
You know, I've never done it like this before. Where I've like done a bunch of damage before. Ah! He got all of his life back. Should have timed it better. Oops. Out of line of sight, my ass. Okay, sorry, fan. Yeah, see, now he's possessed Sabille.
Prepare yourself.
Demonic invasion. So you need to like damage them to force it out. But you don't want to go crazy because you don't want to kill your own teammates, ideally. Path interrupted.
Prepare yourself.
Damn, he's not coming out. I don't want to kill you. I mean, I will if I have to. No, I don't have any choice. I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can hit her again without killing her. That's the problem. Okay, what is going on here? He's dropping out of combat. He's not supposed to do that. Maybe we're too far away from each other. Or it's because the body's down there. Can't rest here. Okay. I'll have to do it the long way, I guess. That should be good. He doesn't see everybody. There, now we should be good. Because even if he tries to possess somebody, now that there's somebody down here, if he comes back down here, he's not floating around. No, this is still screwing us. I don't have any way of knocking her down. It's not good. Yeah, so she's... Oh, she does so much damage. Beast? Oh, Beast's not in the battle. Because he's in the bottom. I think I'm going to leave him down there for now. He'll be my insurance. Actually, can I force him out? Nope. I thought it might let me. I thought it might let me force him out. Damn. I thought he would leave. Okay, so Beast is in now. She's like the worst person to have. If he used the source skill, he could have killed the whole team. Okay, where did he go? He's not dead. I'm almost... What the heck? Blade X. I'm gonna need to buy more resurrection scrolls. Okay, let's talk to him. If he says he's gone, then he's...
is gone. Taken at last. I have no more. I failed him.
Okay, so we got him. I didn't think we got that demon, I'm not gonna lie. But he's not coming back, and the guy says he's gone. Goddamn cursed ice. This is one of the more annoying battles. The really annoying one is in arcs. And I can't believe after all these years they haven't fixed it. It's in the Lizard Consulate. And there's these enemies in them called Revenants.
The Great Forge is black.
And when you kill one, so when you kill one of the Revenants, it becomes like a wisp. And then if that wisp can make it to fire by the end of its turn, it resurrects as a Revenant at full life again. Part of the problem is these Revenants are all archers, and they like to shoot flaming arrows everywhere. So they'll shoot fire arrows and they'll spread cursed fire everywhere, making it a huge pain in the ass because there's always fire everywhere. And that's not even the worst part, because even if you like manage to control the fire, there's some bits of necrofire in the terrain that you can't get to. And the wisps will like beeline towards it. So there's really nothing that you can do. Right? What I've done in the past is just like teleport chain them super far away. Rawr.
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Teleport them really far away from the embassies so they can't.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
The spirit falters.
I was hungry and thirsty for days. Then I rested. I hoped I was delirious. Some form of
We can do this in the next act. No, in Act 4.
nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We can find her here until a way to safely remove that. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. Her cell is just over there. Are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do? Some of the best minds in Riverland, but nobody else is coming to help.
The spirit can't help.
I knew you had good in you. Then take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful.
Yeah, so she'll hang out on the Lady Vengeance. Oop. And then she'll kind of be there in the next act. And then
Get away. Do you hear me?
and then in Act 4 we can provoke the demons and save the girl.
I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
The tension eased.
Go on. I'll be watching. Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in. I won't leave her side. Not until she wakes.
Yeah, and then what happens is they're like she doesn't, like, the demon is like consuming her whole identity, and so you can like try and restore it.
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only move.
I think Losa is actually the best for this.
The young girl lies
She's in the
silently
same
on the
position
Her
as you.
fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly. The girl's hand drops.
Never mind, I gotta do it with him because he's got the
The young
persuasion.
girl lies silently on the floor. Her fingers seem to grip you ever so. The girl's grip tightens.
There we go. 15. Take the ring.
Mistress is gone. I can still smell.
I mean, we could just teleport the cat there too. We don't need to be dicks about it.
Wherever you take her, take care of her.
There. And now it's just this. And we are done. Actually, let's turn this in
Second
first.
time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it.
Oh, very good.
And then we
Very good.
we get the we need like a book or a report that we find, I think, in Act 4 about Vridman being Brachus Rex.
This, my friend, is the key.
He holds out his hand, expectant.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Tarquin turns away.
And then he gives us the sword. Like I said, it's kind of shitty. Yeah, it does like the most damage in the game, but that doesn't mean anything because you can only use it once. I think there's actually a mod that makes it so that it doesn't get broken right away. But I don't want to bother with that.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring. Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart, you lie. It is a strong pulse. The strong, very well. The blood does not lie. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs. Through fog we ride. Through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plot this soar of bloody branches knows, but will not speak. Just. He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. Heed my second warning. Shun the advocate who...
If you kill the advocate, then so the advocate's buddies are gonna come and join the battle. No, they show up after the battle is won because they're lazy pricks. Really? Oh, they knocked her down. Why are we at the end of the combat round? Did this guy knock down the entire team? Oh, he must have. No, he couldn't have knocked down because they... something funky's going on here. Let's just deal with this. Oh, I bet you I know what happened. Because this person here. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass. Who's got the evasion aura? I think it's this guy actually. this way. Ah, this guy would have been nice for Ifan. Because Ifan could just kill him in one go. Do it like this. These? Eh. Man, she gets to go again? What the heck is going on with this turn order? No, this. Yeah, I can't hit those guys anyways. 21,000. Add decay. Well, that's annoying. But not that big a deal. Heck, is it gonna let me shoot her or what? Problem solved. Just wait for a little bit. Evade that, asshole. Shimmer. I can't quite make it where I want. Actually, let's get rid of this decay. This one's a bigger AoE. I can't quite reach. Ah, they've got magic armor. Still can't evade. Blow up the tree. There's a bunch of damage. It's not worth. Okay, no, they're in fire, so we'll just use this one. Might kill that guy. Ah, well, I've got more. What? Well, he's dead on his turn, so. Nice, he'll die right here.
Excellent. The pestilence has been cleansed. Resume your business. Exquisite. That tree is sacrosanct. You will leave it be. But now, why let one person's stupidity rule?
The lizard leans in close, his black eyes inches from...
And so, you have what you came for. It is time for you to depart. It is something of a relic. Now,
we're gonna kill him. We're going to refill our source point. not even gonna loot these guys. Not yet, anyways.
Are you incapable of understanding coherent language? Do not come near the tree again.
Hey! Oops, no. Oh, they're all called elite muskets. Oh, they just have more ammo. No, this one has less. Or, no, yes, the same ammo. But it's doing... Oh, because I've got the large masterwork rune.
Oh.
And now we fight. He's gone. Why are we suffocating? Oh, the advocate's got like an aura on him that does that. There he is. His vacuum aura. You're gonna wish you didn't get wet there, buddy. Damn, he got all the way. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna keep losing. We're gonna keep losing little bits of our magic armor until we get rid of him. What? Aww. He's prismatic.
I'm ready.
Oh no, my chloroform killed him. Bip bop. So he should have a nice fat stack of loot, and he should have a nice fat stack of loot, because they're both merchants. I thought we did more damage to that guy. I guess we just did enough to get rid of his armor. It kind of sucks that we're like all bunched up like this. Oh, she is so screwed. Actually, you know what? 1800? Yeah. We'll do this. I just want to see how much damage I'm going to do here. Okay, not enough. Put her on her ass. Hey. Stop using all the stuff in your inventory. I want to loot that later. Rupture Talons. That works awesome with chicken. Because if you move, you take damage. Oh, he's frozen. This guy over here. Just a smidge of damage on the two of them. So the merchant is dead and he's knocked down. 5 to 6. This cleave is ridiculously damaging. This poor guy. Thanks for coming out, I guess. Oh yeah, because of the evasion. So reactive armor does a bunch of like a bunch of damage to you. So that's why I normally don't use it. Because he's blowing up his physical armor to damage my physical armor. Of course, now he's going to be easier to kill because he's got less physical armor. His saving grace here is that he's in the way. Right, I've got too many of my own people here. Actually, this might kill her. So it might not be so bad. So we can mark him. I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, arrow recovered. Oh, I might have actually killed him. There. Now we can loot.
Back, Quackus! Our shield has gone mad!
Emmerich, nice. And $21,000. That's the best part about killing merchants. Is you might get their money. Oh, I should have talked to that. Oh well. Destroyer's gloves. Oh, just Black Ring Destroyer. Secrets of Bloodmoon Island. Too much junk. Beast. This is easier. There, now there's more space to just dump it in. Sabille, where's Ifan? Beast. Add that to where's. Actually, maybe I won't. Because it seems like whenever I do that, it messes up my transaction. Get rid of that stupid coin. I can't do anything with it anyways. Oops. Just get rid of that. There. Too much junk. I've got to like move it in phases. This is still faster than like doing this. Actually, maybe not. wait, I got more. I've only got 6 resurrection scrolls left. Oh no, I've got a bunch in my bag here. Doesn't sort this. I don't like that. Didn't I pick up like a bunch of... Oh, it just automatically fed them in here. Beast. Identify that. There. Yeah, I should have talked to the dwarf first to see if I won my bet.
With wild
the demon feeds. The demon protects. We must know what the demon protects. The demon has an advocate. The demon has a secret. We must know.
Yeah, so now in
By the Seven and all the saints, I'm finally rid of that demon. Finally rid of not much more than you've been. She made a deal with some mighty dog. I'm not sure that even my voice knew the terms. It was all very hush.
I thought the advocates, I thought his spirit would still hang around, but I guess not. 18 grand. Look at that, 92,000. Kill a few merchants and suddenly it's raining money. Oh, he's already got that one. Whatever. Let's see if we can...
The tree's spirit embraces its...
Qui manducad omnio murdus acts, it quox potest etse.
A moment passes, then...
You speak my name. You know my torture.
Yeah,
Please,
so...
don't judge me for the sickness my
So the doctor planted this tree, like, corrupted. Like, it's been deliberately corrupted. It's like an elf tree or whatever. And now there's, like, the corruption is spread across the whole island.
I can be free. My soul cleansed. Naivety, stupidity. Call it what you want. I wish to put the source within me to go. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon.
It's the same one that Losa's got.
The roaring in my head. The craving for living flesh. Urges. Good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt. The stronger they became. The harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone. Deadened, but not dead. And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one, they fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed to... That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots. But I've suffered. The Isle... You awakened me from nightmare with a single...
Ooh, look at that XP.
My name. How amazing that a name can wield so much power. Remember this lesson when you leave Bloodmoon Island. The demon blackens another. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you destroy it, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Now come closer. I'll say
the spirit's voice.
Adramalik.
Adramalik, yeah. Nice. So now...
I've got to say, I think we're onto something interesting here. Well, I think I should focus. And if we pick up a few...
So now we can go to... guess Cloisterwood is the closest. Because we're done. Driftwood Fields was equally close, I guess. We are done in Act 2. There were a couple of things I didn't do, and I'm not going to bother going to do them now because they're not worth our time. So Allison, you can go into her house and then turn her eyes into potions. That will polymorph these cows back into people.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
And that, and then there's another, like a doctor who's trying to help this possessed girl. And then if you do it right, you can like do brain surgery and save her life. But those were things we should have done like right at the start. Like they're things you do at the beginning of Act 2. Well, not the... You can free one of the cows kind of right away, but I don't think you can do the second one until... Holy shit, maybe I keep this? But I don't think you can do the second one until after you beat Alice. And you're not beating Alice right at the start of Act 2, that's for damn sure. Sell all this shit. But now we're past that, and we don't need this silver lever. I sold a bunch of these damn things, and I've got a whole bunch more. This clay looks an awful lot like slime, don't you think? Oh, superior stardust, okay. I don't believe... Okay, I was just gonna say I don't believe there's anything worth buying, but... Then I saw these. Ooh. Immune to slow and sleep? Damn, that's good. And I just leveled these up. Damn, those are super nice though. Maybe buy the promise ring? You can fight him. It's generally not worth it because he's bloody hard to kill. In my opinion, he's not worth it. $2,000 left. Oops. Wait. There. Okay, what? What is going on? What? Oh. Because his attitude changed so much. I hate that crap. I wish I knew what was doing that.
He smiles bright.
You've done, I know how to, but you know it's the darkest. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
The very same.
Yep.
For the sum of source through demise, a chance of divinity. Then let
Jahan's incantations before
So he kills them and you get your source.
Then, all you hear, then all... Silence.
That is all. There's... You are very powerful already. A master of...
He hands you a book, hot to the touch. A sparkle with source.
That is really nice. The inner demon one, if it does what I think it does.
My pleasure. And now that the less you see, the demon, you might say, the advocate compared to his master, the self-same tiger, now don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though.
Yeah, so he's level 20, and he gets beaten and captured by the doctor.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an...
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. Thank you, Godwoken. You must go your path. Please accept this. You have done me a great service.
23.
The time
28.
has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready,
Right. Really? Okay.
I won't lie. This will be rough, Losa. There is a great power in names.
This doesn't
Just
work.
like Source, with his name we may. As for you...
His dark eyes...
You must not.
He nods respectfully in return, then focuses on Losa.
Close your eyes, Losa.
Jahan takes Losa's hands and begins inhaling.
Yeah, he
slowly,
tries, but
deeply.
it doesn't
Then
work.
They begin to hum in unison, a low, rumbling note held over several out-breaths. The humming grows louder and louder.
I think
until...
he speaks through her.
Quiet. Adramalik.
Losa suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat. Jahan steps away, and Losa tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Losa's eyes are ink black, her skin corpse grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares intently at Jahan.
Adramalik, thousand-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come, shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her.
This is none of your business, Jehan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose out of my affairs?
Yeah, that's him.
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer.
The demon wants Losa in the hopes that she becomes divine, and then he can piggyback off that and become divine too. If you play as Losa, you can make a deal with him, and then the two of you form kind of like a good god, evil god relationship, like good and evil divinity, like God and the devil, essentially, is kind of how it goes between the two of you.
Losa's a good host, Jehan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Even when you kill the doctor and purge him, he's not completely gone. They kind of hint that he's still there.
He places a palm on Losa's forehead. She falls to her knees, seemingly overcome by some unseen force.
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel, Mashtu, Shdanelu.
I don't know if it's gonna let me go to the doctor's realm and extinguish the candles, because I'm not using her as my character.
Losa's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack.
I can't remember how that
while
works.
Her body racks with spasms.
if she's
Jahan
not the
draws
main
his palm
character.
back from her. She is rigid on
Because
the floor.
Maladay meets up with you in Arcs, and she wants to get rid of the Doctor. And she'll help you get into his personal realm so that we can weaken him. And you want to do that because it like cuts his hit points in half. Otherwise, he's got like, I think it's something ridiculous, like 10,000 armor, 10,000 life, or something like that.
It's no use. It's too late.
Jahan composes himself, looks for a long moment at Lohse, rigid where she kneels, and strides towards you.
I failed her. The demon's not coiled around her heart. He's become her heart. Try as I might, he would not shift. Lohse's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again. She's lost, bewildered. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. It's a battle she may yet win, even if only temporarily. You must call her spirit back from the dark.
Chop chop, Lohse. We don't have time for this.
Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the lambs.
She stirs, barely. Her eyes flutter open and dart around.
Hey, Chief.
Hey.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
One piece. Something like that, anyway.
I am truly sorry, Lohse.
That's true. She's like 2 pieces.
Exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must see. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I to the city of Arcs you must go. I will meet you both there. You'll yet...
There. You gonna get off the ground or what?
Hey. No, I'm not all right. That wasn't okay.
Yeah, I bet she almost died.
It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark. In the
She
deep,
did basically die.
Deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist. That no one would ever know me. And then... and then I heard your voice. I heard you calling and I followed
This
it.
tree. The whole trunk is moving.
It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
Tears stream down her cheeks. She steps...
I'm not even a real person, you know. I've got this thing in me. And my chance of getting better is getting smaller all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
She holds on to you for a long
But
moment
we'll
before
get her.
stepping away,
We'll fix her up.
wiping her face. Eventually she smiles.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Actually, you can call me Prince. I'm the Red Prince, not the Red Chief. And now you can snoop around his home and he doesn't get mad.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
I don't need to do anything. So we'll open that. Ooh. Now we're done in Act 2. But I want to check something.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
You're
dropped
so
in a
lucky
vat
I'm
of
not
vinegar.
Murder Hobo and I had to kill her ass a long time ago.
Welcome to Fort... Oh, you again.
Oh, her inventory hasn't refreshed. Oh, it did refresh. Okay.
Don't hurry back.
So I'm going to move everybody over here. We're not going to kill her if that's what you're thinking is going on here. We'll do her first. Yeah, Malade's back. And Jahan should be around here someplace. Oh yeah, there he is. We are going to steal. And we're going to take the stuff from the first source for sundries. Okay, we'll do ambidextrous because it's right at the top. I'm going to pick up Master Thief so that I'm invisible when I'm pickpocketing. Oh, she's already got Max Thievery. There's too many people here.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah, there's just like... There's people looking from every direction. See, now we're invisible. So nobody can like walk up on us while I'm snooping around. And she doesn't walk. What's this? Oh. Where are her things? Oh, there they are. There. Now, if I wanted to, I could go, yeah, this way. Wait for him to come sit down again. I hate how it does that. Okay, well that wasn't supposed to happen. Solved that problem now, didn't it? Yeah, so I could go pickpocketing everybody. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I got what I wanted. Which is this stuff. Actually, I guess now I need to go... and get rid of Master Thief. I didn't even end up needing it. And put ambidextrous back on, and then we'll head on to the next place. Get rid of this, pick up this.
In front of you yawns so wide, you can almost see what she had for lunch.
She doesn't have
Catching your eye across her wares, she rolled.
Oh, welcome. Sooner you tell me what. Don't hurry back.
So this here is the longest act in the game. So we just finished the longest part of the game. The next act, we could be done like that. It's 20 after 1. Okay, so
Good to see
I
you.
can't finish
Marvelous ship
today,
my mission to the city
but
of Arch in
if I was willing to just rush it, I could
Jahan
probably
deeply
finish
inhales
all of
the sea
Act
air
3
and
tomorrow.
smiles contently.
Right? And you might be thinking, oh, that's bullshit. There's no way. Nope. It's completely possible for me to do all of the act tomorrow in just -7 in one thing, because the act is really fast. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Oh no, I can't do that here. You can do the act really fast
and smiles contently.
by just wait, do I have a flame rune? Oh, that's fine. I should be able to get one. In order to get the next piece of the Devourer armor, I need a flame rune, but you get one in the same place. Can have that. Can have that. Can have these bones. Guess I should. There, I'll just live with it. Where's Han? Is he back? That piece of shit Han. He's supposed to pick up a source orb for me. Well, we're done.
A sudden shuffle behind you.
Psst. Hey, Chief. I need to have a little chat with old Mouse about something.
There you are, Losa. I've been eating.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, do tell. This sounds interesting.
That's one word for it, I guess. I met Jehan, and he tried the exorcism.
Well, leave it to me, Losa. My malady.
You will?
Yeah, she doesn't want him in there.
Of course I will. Surely you know by now you're my favorite.
Really? I didn't think you liked anyone.
I don't. I just don't like you the least.
I didn't say I liked you. I said you're my favorite. The cherry pit at the top of the rubbish heap, if you will.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It's the nicest thing I've ever said. Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot? Well, aren't you? It seems all the riffraff's ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
There we go.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
The Nameless Isle. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing everything here because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it.
What's that, Quirkers?
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Mallard.
I'm just gonna do.
It's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder. That's true, technically. But do be wary of putting yourself. Remember that. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all. I'm hardly an expert on the matter, but I'm smart enough to put two and two together.
Ocean of Source.
To rise to divinity, you probably need to take a gulp. Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by
so we
the
had to
ships
jump
burning
through.
in the bay, there's been
We had to jump through a million hoops.
Let's call it.
To find out where this place is, but the Magisters are already here. But that makes sense because Lucian is still alive, and through Dallas, he's using them to commit these awful atrocities. Because he's trying to get rid of all of the Source, remember? And to do that, he needs to kill all of the he needs to get rid of all of the sorcerers and all of the Godwoken, turning them into those like silent monks, purging them of their source, so that it all goes into the well. In order for their plan to work, there can't be any source left in the world. It all has to be used to seal up the barrier to the void and keep the God King out forever. If you go for that ending, Malady doesn't like it. She saves you from being turned into a silent monk, but she's not happy. It's like now she needs to find another powerful patron. And then if you become a god, if you become the divine, she's happy, and she's like, oh, I'll come get a favor from you in the future. Just kind of neat, but they never did. They didn't make another game after this. Like, the timeline of this game is all over the place. Well, this game world, I guess I should say, is all over the place. Like, I guess technically there's already a game that takes place later in the timeline than this one, but Larian has like changed and retconned things a lot. So who's to say that that game that they made in the past, which takes place after this one, is even still canon? Like, it's just kind of weird. Even from Divinity Original Sin, like the first one, to this one, things changed.
Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who is.
Yeah, there's also Black Ring
Make
here.
sure that's you.
There's a bunch of Black Ring that's infiltrated the island to try to like kill all of the Godwoken. And again, that kind of makes sense because the Black Ring are working for the God King, and the God King, he's like the ruler, so to speak, within the... He doesn't really rule the Void, but he's like controlling the Voidwoken. And they're kind of everywhere, so that like, he knows about this place too. Right? So that's why they're here. But we had to go about it the hard way. And now we know. We had to go through all this stuff. If you go out of your way to screw up Act 2 and either kill all of the Source Teachers or refuse their Source gift, and you end the act with only the one Source point you start with, then Malady has to make deals with demons, and it like strips a bunch of her power in order to find this place, and then she dies. So when you transition from Act 3 into Act 4, she's not strong enough, and that kills her. That transition that has to be done there, she dies. Because we get trapped. So this whole thing turns into a big trap, essentially. We get into the temple, the temple of the divine there. You do the arena of the one. You do your race to become the divine, and right when you get to the source pool so that you can become divine, Dallas shows up with the Eternia, and she uses it on the source pool, and it like gets rid of all of the source. And then the temple collapses, and your gods are pissed that you failed, and then they switch their plan over to be kill you and just take control of your body on their own, so that they can finish the job. But you fight back and you win, and you actually kill one of them. So you kill your god. And then this like automaton thing shows up, and you destroy that too. And then the temple starts to collapse. That's when Malady shows up with the Lady Vengeance. She like teleports it inside, pulls you all aboard, and then jumps you out into the Hall of Echoes, and then from the Hall of Echoes to Ark. But the doctor the doctor attacks her while you're going to arcs, like while you're making that transition, some kind of like magical assault or whatever. They don't really elaborate on kind of like how it happens, just that she gets attacked. And then if she had to give up so much of herself to find the location of the Nameless Isle, after you crash, she dies because she doesn't have the strength to repel the attack on her, but she gets you where you need to be. And then that's it. And she's gone. She's dead. Otherwise, she'll be alive, but she'll be weakened from the attack on her. And she'll be like, hey, well, we can't do that again. Because
the strongest.
She doesn't have the power.
Look at that. Can you see the Knights of Dre? There's no somewhere we must tread care. What would anyway? The squirrel something.
Done. Oops. Yeah, he's teaching us different things now. So what do we? Oh right, yeah. Summon party. Where did we get that one from? Summon inner demon. I'm gonna give this to Lohse. I mean, she can't use it. I don't think she's got enough. Oh no, it doesn't use a skill. So you conjure a demon that shares your intelligence. So it's gonna boost her intelligence. It's gonna give her a bunch of magic armor. And then if people move within a certain range, it'll like attack them. And then you can do like a terrify move on them. Thematically, it's the best for her. Just because she's like possessed by a demon. Only problem is it takes 2. Maybe I'll get rid of chain lightning because I very rarely use that. Requires a melee weapon. Let's do that then. An inner demon for 3 turns. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. We can take a peek at this. Yeah, so she can use this. 6 intelligence. She's gonna scare people. That won't let me do it. Whatever. I don't need to save. I don't need to load. I mean, I've got lots of source points. Let's talk to Gareth.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucy and I had you to put me on the right. Not bad. Took some time to think. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead. See if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find. Right you are. Right you are. Luckily, I've learned a few lessons. And as you know, I've a pretty good punch.
Gareth winks farewell and hums to himself.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can convince him to stay. But I could be wrong.
I can sense the note, but she's a beautiful enigma, isn't she? I hope to hear her whole
Jahan takes you by
the by. Do please remember the warning.
I shouldn't have any problem. Oh, there he is, little shitbag. Where's my sorcerer, bitch?
This island is... Of course.
Yeah, give it to me.
Told you I would, didn't I?
Go find me another one.
Sure thing.
Hey! Let's see what he's got. Hey, there's a sorcerer. Necro God Conduit. Free source points at various stat boosts. Stat boosts, not stat boots. Air God, Blink. What does this one do? No invisibility. Multiple balls of lightning fall from the sky. Arrow Surge 4. 4 AP though. And 3 memory slots. Maybe he can eat a bag of dicks. What's this polymorph one? So we've seen these ones already. God of the Hunt. Free source point and stat boosts. Can only be used once per combat. Trickster god, fighting god, I believe. Oh, water god, avalanche. 2 memory, water spear. There you go, water god. I'm tempted to pick one of these up. The only thing is, it's so many. It's so much memory, like so many slots. A free source point and stat boosts. Oops. Rock slide. Some of these look kind of neat. You know what? Okay, we'll get this. And we'll get the air god. It doesn't have any money. Guess I'll just do it like that then. Might as well do it like this. And just give it straight to Losa. Okay, yeah, we're done. Now, how do I do this? It's so many. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna respec her real quick because I think I could maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of, maybe do it. So if I go to talents, I get rid of elemental affinity. I pick up mnemonic. That gives me, what, 3 memory? And then I go to my attributes. Oops. So now I have 4. What? Oh, it's air and polymorph? Son of a bitch. And then I can take off pressure spike. And global cooling. Hmm. 8 and 10. Can do that. Then go back here. Do it like that. I've got all these. I got all these spaces. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I want to see how powerful this is. Okay. So that's like a source skill. That's the child. That's like a source power right there. .3-meter explode radius. Holy shit, that's gonna do so much damage. The range is gonna be scary.
You can put a price on the warriors I have behind.
talk to Tarkin.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is it? Danger Gleku Duma. Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks. Pursuit of my interests. Yeah. I know. Not something to be proud of. But they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the death fog cut them down to size.
And then he left.
A fine arrangement. Until they started preaching about this god
and
king
then
and his infernal covenant.
In the end, Tarkin finds a way to like leave this plane of existence and go to another one.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god and an army of fools willing to follow him. It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. They become sworn, as it was put to me.
Bound to serve, die, and be reborn.
Die and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes.
That's why we keep fighting that witch. I can't remember what her name is. We're gonna fight her again as a skeleton.
You should have seen them all on their knees, worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones.
Let me think.
Away from them while I still
so what I'll do is,
unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Is because you can get 2 of the Swornbreakers, so you can free 2 people from their covenants. I'm gonna free the succubus chick there, and I'm gonna free what's her face. I can't remember what her name is anymore, because you meet her in Krem's basement. Because you can make a Swornbreaker, and you can find a Swornbreaker.
There's a clue in the name. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants. My efforts continue.
He'll keep saying that until you
intricate piece to work with.
Until you discover that the God King is Brachus Rex. Where is she? I think she gives me back the
Tread
thing.
carefully, my dear. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating off. See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover... Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible.
You want to craft a Swornbreaker? Here, take the tablet. Just remember that I covet the Swornbreaker as well.
Almira doesn't respond.
I sense a familiar presence.
The Sallow Man.
The Sallow Man. Yes. Beware his underlings, though. If they...
Then we can deal with that later. So we'll go to the beach. Oh, right, I can't see much. So let me see if I remember right. So over here, so the Shadow Prince, yes. So that's the Master. That's going to be the one with Sabine. Actually, does she talk about him now?
Please, go ahead. Still. So, no, hang on.
She retrieves a small tears stream.
They're tears of joy, I assure
you. Drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your...
Not bad, is it? Now then, the epic... There was, of course, some singing.
Yeah, so she's going to teach us the song.
It began when I woke in the dark room.
She needs to trust you.
My blindfold, Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed
and
that day.
That's the lizard we killed, or she killed in Fort Joy.
The Master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He trembled, as if in pain. He screamed as he traced, and all the while the Master looked on in darkest silence. Oh, like all good things. So, once the scarring was over, young, strong, smart, it shakes me. I had now, there were no, my stab. When it was done, I crawled. You understand me completely. The bastard will be master no longer. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to... Yes.
She looks down.
Gods. Imagine it. You hear their Sabine. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. It's a very lonely thing. I used to love, I'd bar, but always they would find me, the Scions. Always
Yep.
the Mother Tree would call me back. For one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. It really rather was. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne at that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and
So we're gonna reject.
was not so dreadful a prospect.
We're gonna reject that with Sabine. We're not gonna be.
When I decided to run away from the Mother Tree with only the moon for
But
my
I don't
guide,
think I'm gonna
it
use.
was a terrible journey.
I don't think I'm gonna use the Death Fog bomb to blow up the tree. You could. You could. The first time I played this game with my friends, I did that by accident. Because the guy was like, "Oh yeah, just do this," and I was like, "Okay." So I put the bomb. I set the bomb off inside there, and I killed. I killed my whole friends party. I killed everybody because the tree just got full of death fog, except for one, because one of them was playing as Fane. He was like, "What's going on? What happened?" It's like, "Oh, oops, sorry, I nuked the place from orbit with a death fog bomb."
Soft-leafed I grew weary. That is when I heard the whispers, the snare cut.
Somewhat to your surprise.
Thank you. Then there was the stench of those men until the dark went silent. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If I have a feeling about this. If I'm right, whatever comes after that, the very.
She cocks her head.
Why? Don't tell me you disagree. We'll see about that. As for and then there's the question that makes me shiver most of all. Would we still be ourselves? Take the plunge.
She sighs and closes.
Such a silly game we play.
Yeah. So, who's got the exclamation mark? Oh, her.
Sabine slides her hand in yours.
Is this where?
I've something I need to tell you.
She scrapes her throat.
Is this the song?
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but the thing is, I need to talk to you about the mask. No, not my dear sweet prince. Since I've had names on my skin. Wasn't ease come.
You both sit down. Suddenly, a melody.
Yeah.
Sabine
So you
sings a
need to
song,
sing this
haunting in
song
its
to
simplicity.
keep her from
She
being
uses
mind
no
controlled
words,
by
songs,
the
rather. It's beautiful,
by the master.
yet somehow menacing.
This is my scar song. It's all the master needs to make me his slave. I will soon confront him. With you, will you sing? Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close. You kiss.
My word.
You both get up and
Adventure calls.
Okay, so we're good there. All right. So we're not. I'm not gonna do much else because it's almost 2 o'clock. But I can kind of explain what's gonna go on here. So he's kind of over this way. So basically, the whole point of what you're supposed to do here in this act is you're supposed to go to like these temples of each god, and then in the temple you learn like a symbol, so that, and then you need all of the symbols so that you can put the combination into the lock and then open the temple of the one, or whatever it's called. And then when you do that, if you haven't gotten everybody's opinion up high enough, they may turn on you unless you can persuade them, right? So when we finish Sabile's quest, right, she'll say, "Okay, you helped me through this awful thing, so I'm gonna give up. I'm giving up my right to claim the divinity in favor of you." And then Losa will probably do the same because we did her exorcism. These two I might need to use persuasion on. I can't remember. And then if you can't persuade them, they'll turn on you. If you can't get them persuaded, they'll turn against you because they'll want divinity for themselves. So you got to go through all of these temples and do all of this rigmarole. Another way to do it that doesn't involve going to all of the temples is to either side with the Black Ring and follow the Salaman's directions to kill Alexander, and then Alexander has like, he's got like a book or a paper or whatever on him that has like half of the symbols, and then the Salaman will give you the other half. Or you can meet Alexander, side with him, he tells you to kill the Salaman, you go, you kill the Salaman, and then you go back and then he gives you the other half. Or the other way of doing it is you kill Alexander and you kill the Salaman, and you just get the combination from the both of them. Or you can do what I'm probably going to do and take this like long convoluted jumping path up through the mountains, and with enough wits you'll be able to find a secret passage that brings you into the temple from the back way without doing all of that rigmarole, and then you can get in. And then once you're in the temple, you can, now there are something, oh, you see this arrow here? This flaming arrow is pointing you towards the next piece of the Devourer armor. There are some things I'm going to want to pick up. I'm going to want to pick up a bunch more of those plates and the artifacts. What is it? Like the Eternal Plate? Yeah, and we can find a bunch of these plates and artifacts here. So I need to find enough of them to like fill out the team, which is really just like 3. Actually, not even, because Beast is going to give his to someone else. So I only need 2. Because he's going to wear the Devourer armor, and he's got his armor he's not going to get rid of. So we'll get some of those plates, we'll get some of those artifacts, we'll go into the Temple of the One after we get... Actually, I think the first thing we'll do is we'll go do this. We can do this, we can kill the Master. You can also convince Alexander to give up his right to divinity, and then he'll do the same thing. He'll like abdicate in your favor, so that when it comes time, you don't have to fight him, or you can just fight him. Like, it doesn't make any difference. And then in the temple, you do the Arena of the One, and that's I believe where you get the Sworn Breaker pieces. See if I can find it in here. The Sworn Breaker. Yeah, the blade and the haft. So I believe you find these in the temple. And then you go through and you go to like the Ascension area. You got to do this like pain in the ass puzzle. It's not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. You do this little puzzle to open the door to get in, and then you'll find like the skeletal versions of the other party members. Right? So for us it'll just be Thane. Right? Because I put 5. But it would be like, say we didn't recruit Beast, then Skeleton Beast will be there and Thane. And then you have to race them to the end. And then that's it. That's it for this act. I'm pretty confident we can be done this act in like 1, maybe 2 streams. That you can be done. You can finish this act wicked fast. Right? Like, really there's only a handful of things that we're gonna do here. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna get the Devourer armor piece. We're gonna kill the Master. We're going to talk to Sahelia, and we're gonna reject becoming the Mother Tree with Sabine, which is probably gonna turn the elves against us, but that's fine. We'll kill them too. Then we will have to find and kill the Salaman, just because I want to. And then we will make our way to the temple. I'm not going to go to all the little temples. Like, that's all that we're going to do in this act, and then we're done. And then we'll be in Arx, I think, next week. Wait, no, today's Wednesday. What? Okay, yes. We will be in Arx next week. We might or we might not finish Act 2 tomorrow. It all depends on how fast I can whip through these combats. But if I really, really wanted to finish, we could be done this in like half an hour. Because I could just go straight to the back door, skip everything in this whole act, and just do it like that. And you can be done right away. A handful of combats that you kind of have to get through in order to get to there. Get in the back door, go through the temple, do the Arena of the One, get all your bits and baubles in there, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're in Act 4 in Arx. I think if we like pushed through as quickly as possible, ignoring almost everything, we would get into Act 4 at roughly the appropriate level, which is kind of funny. Or maybe even a little under-leveled, because there's a bunch of like level 20 encounters kind of right away when you get into Act 4. Or there can be if you go seek them out anyways. But that's going to be it for this